What a pleasure to see you again.
Come on!
Take him now.
Welcome back, action lovers. If you're ready to rev up your adrenaline and dive into a world of explosive thrills, you're in the right place. Today, we're jumping headfirst into a high-octane lineup of upcoming action movies that are guaranteed to keep you on the edge of your seat. Whether it's pulse-pounding chases, epic battles, or jaw-dropping stunts, we've got everything you need to fuel your action cravings. So, buckle up, grab your popcorn, and get ready for a wild ride. But before we start, smash that subscribe button and ring the bell, because you won't want to miss a second of the action we have in store. Ready to feel the rush? Let's get started.
She's bulletproof. What happened to bulletproof? It's bulletproof.
Anybody home?
Go!
An armored security guard, James, is on a high-stakes mission with his son, transporting millions of dollars between banks. But their routine day takes a deadly turn when a ruthless gang of thieves, led by the cunning Rook, launches a brutal takeover of their armored truck. After a harrowing car chase, Rook's crew corners them on a decrepit bridge, leaving them trapped. The truck teeters dangerously, one wrong move away from plummeting into the waters below. With Rook closing in and the clock ticking, James must rely on every ounce of his experience and skill to protect his son and keep the stolen fortune out of the wrong hands. In this race against time, the fate of both his son and millions of dollars hangs by a thread.
There's people in control, and there's people that listen. I'm the guy.
A mysterious traveler coerces a young TSA agent into allowing a highly dangerous package to bypass security and board a Christmas Day flight. With the lives of hundreds of passengers hanging in the balance, the agent finds himself trapped in a deadly game of cat and mouse, unsure of the traveler's true intentions or the terrifying contents of the package. As the plane takes off, time begins to run out, and the agent must decide whether to risk exposing the plot or silently bear the weight of his fateful decision.
Is nothing.
This isn't about what I've lost.
A single father, desperate to save his gravely ill son, joins forces with two courageous women as they leave the safety of their homes to confront a world overrun by monstrous creatures. With time running out and the boy's life hanging in the balance, the trio must navigate treacherous landscapes, battle relentless horrors, and face their deepest fears. Their mission becomes a fight for survival, where every decision could mean life or death, and the bond between them may be the only thing that keeps them alive long
They're
enough
Earth's
to
new
save
apex
the boy.
predators. And more prey.
In every revolution, someone has to fire the first shot.
Open the safe now!
In 1983, a wave of increasingly violent bank robberies and armored car heists sent shockwaves through the Pacific Northwest, leaving communities paralyzed with fear. As law enforcement agencies struggled to make sense of the escalating chaos, a lone FBI agent began to suspect that these weren't the acts of ordinary criminals. Instead, he uncovered a chilling truth. A dangerous group of domestic terrorists, led by a radical and magnetic leader, was behind the attacks. The group was preparing for a deadly confrontation that could shatter the nation. Law must race against time to uncover their plans before their violent revolution becomes a terrifying reality.
I got a gun. I got a badge. I started a hunt.
Butler returns as the relentless Big Nick, this time tracking his target across Europe. His mission, to hunt down Donnie, who has become deeply entangled in the high-stakes world of diamond thieves. As Donnie gets caught up with the notorious Panther Mafia, a ruthless criminal syndicate planning an audacious heist on the world's largest diamond exchange, Big Nick must navigate a web of deception and danger. In a deadly game of cat and mouse, Big Nick will stop at nothing to bring down the criminals and recover the priceless jewels before they disappear forever.
And the cop goes gangster.
Elena? Hold on! Elena!
A notorious group of supervillains, each with unique abilities and dark pasts, is forcibly recruited by the government for top-secret, high-risk missions. With their freedom and lives on the line, these criminals must work together to complete dangerous operations no one else can handle, all while battling their own destructive instincts and mistrust for one another. As they dive deeper into the shadowy world of covert warfare, the villains face a critical choice: redeem themselves or embrace their chaotic nature, knowing they may never return from the missions
Look
alive.
at you. So adorable.
To stop the assassin, you must become the assassin.
A young female assassin, forged by tragedy and sharpened by years of training, embarks on a relentless quest for revenge against the powerful figures who brutally murdered her family. With each target she takes down, she gets closer to uncovering a dark conspiracy that runs deeper than she ever imagined. As she navigates a world of betrayal, violence, and deception, she must confront not only her enemies but also the demons within, knowing that her thirst for vengeance might come at the cost of her own humanity. And that wraps up our adrenaline-fueled journey through the most exciting upcoming action movies. From heart-stopping chases to epic battles, there's no shortage of thrills to keep you on the edge of your seat. Which movie are you most excited to see? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to like the video, hit that subscribe button, and ring the bell so you never miss an update on the latest action-packed releases. Until next time, keep your pulse racing and your eyes peeled for more explosive content. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.
There's only one way out of this thing where you're still breathing.